Ni hao.
Ni hao, or hello. We are the CEOs and VPs of PricewaterhouseCoopers, and we're here to talk to you today about conflict management and conflict resolution.
So who we are, we want to combine our aspirations and world-class capabilities in order to fulfill your goals and your aspirations in your business. With 276 people in 157 countries, we want to support you wherever you are, whether that is small, local, or in any size corporations. We strive to help you accomplish your goal.
So, my name is Kate. I just kind of want to talk briefly about the importance of stress and conflict resolution. To begin with, I'm going to have some facts. These come from a woman named Robin Schwartz, and she is a professional in conflict resolution and stress. I have a lot more statistics. I'm happy to send those over after this meeting. But to start off, I just wanted to share a few. Starting with 85% of employees deal with some type of conflict in the workplace at any levels. 34% of conflict is caused by stress. And lastly, 9% of workplace conflict results in a project to fail. So as you know, conflict and stress are prevalent in a workplace, and it's important to understand that and to be able to handle that. So going into how we would do our training, I kind of want to give a brief overview of what our training has. And so this information is coming from Holly Weeks, who has posted in the Harvard Business Review, as well as many other businesses, corporations, and any other training areas use this as well. So starting off, you need to know the three main types of stressful conversation. And that, the first one being, I have bad news for you. And so that could be if you're going to an employee and you have to explain how, their work isn't to your standards, or something is not right. Second, we have what's going on here, and that's if there's a miscommunication, or you're not on the same level and it's causing some conflict in some way. Lastly, we have you are attacking me, and that if someone is coming at you with profanity, yelling at you, or just having aggressive behavior towards you. So once you've established those three main types of stressful conversations, you have to know how to prepare. And so we go into that you must know yourself. You know your own weaknesses, your own vulnerabilities, and how you really will react to a certain conversation. So we emphasize that you practice with a friend, someone who's unbiased, who doesn't work for the company, that can help you figure out what you're trying to say in a productive manner, and that way you can practice your emotion and your tone so that when you're in those stressful conversations, emotion isn't flooding the conversation and taking over. Lastly, we go into what to do during the conversation in itself. And so we have three main ideas for that, and that is honor thy partner, disarm thy partner, and fight tactics, not people. And so with that, we make sure that you are bringing their opinions up. You're making sure you're on the same page, that you understand where they're coming from, they understand where you're coming from, and that their opinions matter. And you want to make sure you're not bringing them down and that you're not attacking them back. You want to put them up too. So all in all, we adapt each and every training to your corporation, your company, because we know that every company has a different culture, and that it's important to adapt. And so we know that you have expertise in what you do, and we have expertise in what we do, and we hope that we can trust each other and come together and collaborate to basically, our main goal is to make sure that your company is being successful and has an efficient and efficient running.
So one thing that lead, bismuth, gold all have in common is that they have a really strong foundation, and we want to help you build your strong foundation. Your goals become our aspirations to help you achieve those goals. So here at PricewaterhouseCoopers, we hope that you choose us and we move forward together and make each other better. So thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. 4 minutes, 44 seconds. It's not bad, right? Okay, I'm back to chairman position. I do have a question for you. As I was reading through this material, I thought it was absolutely fascinating. And a thought came to my mind. This seems like a very American approach to handling emotion and stress in the workplace. And so one of the thoughts I had was this might work well in New Jersey at our headquarters there, but would it work in Brazil or even more importantly in China, or would we need to make modifications to this? And if so, what would you suggest?
So we would definitely make modifications with the 127 different countries that we also serve. We have seen that where different cultures are very different and not everything works for the same culture or the same place. So we would definitely adapt to your needs and what you need. As a culture, it's very different, and we know that because of our experience working with the 127 different countries.
And we make sure that we sit down with you and kind of get what we want, both of ourselves. We get your goals and what you want for us, and we'll adapt for you.
Okay, I'm going to throw you a bit of a hardball. It turns out that Leader Jinping and I will be meeting with President Trump in a couple of days in a secret meeting, and we're like absolutely furious with the tariffs that he's placed on every single product that our company makes. And I was wondering if you would have any suggestions how to use the material in here to help me cope with that meeting.
I think definitely you're going into a very stressful conversation, so you need to make sure that you're prepared for it, and that, you know, again, your emotions aren't coming out during that conversation because that can completely ruin it. So preparing and then knowing during the conversation, so you're not just putting him down. Obviously you're upset and that's understandable, but you want to make sure that you're not just putting him down and fighting him and using aggressive words. So, yeah.
Along with that, we can help you understand American culture, like you were saying. The Chinese culture is not the same. So we can help you kind of bridge that gap into that conversation and understand maybe some things that you might not have as an American communicating to Chinese.
Yeah, and again, our biggest aspiration is for you to succeed. So we will do anything in order to help your goals and achieve your goals.
Great. Very good.